Okay, I think we're back. Sorry about that. Twitch had a little hiccup. That was a bit awkward. Anyway, Gaius and Wallace are finally talking, and Gaius wants some training. So, try to find my line again. In that case, guys, why don't we have a match? You want to fight right now? Well, to find what you're lacking, it'd be most efficient to use up your remaining strength first. Naturally, I intend to take this match seriously. So, what about you? I couldn't wish for anything more. This is the best possible training. I'll be counting on you, General. And so, Gaius' fight with the General began. As observed during his fight near Ortus with the almighty conflagration, the power of Bardius was immense. But Gaius responded in turn with the power of the Stigmata, and the battle went back and forth. That's incredible, Gaius, to be able to stand on equal footing with the General. Naturally, the skill of the Black Whirlwind is as incredible as the rumors say. You as well. You're indeed worthy of the name Soaring Phoenix. With your Stigmata, if you continue like this, I believe there's a good chance your path will continue to open. Come, my brethren! Horses? The pride of the Bardius family. These are war horses from a venerable bloodline. They only allow the dauntless to ride them. I believe they will choose you. So you wish to settle this with cavalry sport? Very well then. Ah! The fight regained its momentum, this time with a cavalry spear match. And it appeared to be another fierce battle between near equals, but... Gaius! It appears the match is decided. Incredible, General. I never expected to be overwhelmed to such a degree. Not the same result we had with that draw before. So, do you see what's lacking in you now, guys? Yes. I finally know what I've lost sight of. My own heart. Gaius. Splendid. Now, I'll take a ride. You should rest from here. Are you alright? Yes, I'm unharmed. It appears that the horse adjusted to my lower level of skill. But he really is incredible. He saw through me from the very beginning. So it seems you see it now too, then. Yes, it appears it's something I completely lost sight of. I lost sight of why the Dominion Gaius Wurzel was fighting in the first place. I came to the Empire and Thor's to see with my own eyes what the world was like outside. But everything I did was to protect my precious home, the Nord Highlands. That was a shock to all of us. That you would go to learn about the outside world in order to protect your own home. Yet your feelings towards your home were even greater than I had imagined. Well, even I think I was being reckless. But I want nothing more than to protect my vast, beautiful homeland and my precious family and comrades. We overcame all those troubles in the Civil War. I went on to obtain the power of Stigmata after that. But the reason I could help with all that, the reason I could stand here, is that it may be that by inheriting such large wings, I lost sight of my own feet. But I will never let it go. Standing here today, I promise it again. For Nord, for the Empire, which is like my second home, for the many people on the continent I have yet to meet, I will protect the entire world. Well, that's a pretty big claim. But I'll keep relying on you, Gaius. Yes, an eye to you. I was waiting. I wish to challenge you once again. As a knight from Nord, I do not intend to show such a weak side of myself again. Do you accept, General Wallace Bardius? Seems like I can't take youth lightly, huh? Very well. I accept, Gaius Wurzel. And so, Reen watched Gaius and Wallace's match to its end. Bond with Gaius got stronger. Yeah, I certainly wasn't expecting that. It's like, oh yeah, I'm the leader of the gnomes. It's like, yeah, but Black Alberic will take over your soul. Good luck with that. Actually, how does the gnome bloodline work? Is it like hereditary or something? Because if it is, then Elisa might be in trouble. Yeah, it's definitely a different form of immortality, that's for sure. Anyway, let's talk to Instructor Sarah here. Yes, I understand. Thank you. Well then, I'll check in with you later. Thanks, Governor Regnitz. Huh? Oh, Reen. You caught me in kind of a weird moment. Nothing major is going on with Machias' dad, so you don't have to worry. But he can be pretty hard to deal with, though. I won't argue with you there. Are you planning on going somewhere, though? Yeah. Just a little revenge for what happened at that gravesite. Does she mean? Instructor, do you mind if I come with you? Of course not. Let's head to Ortus then. And so, Sarah and Reen received information about a certain place from Governor Regnitz. Then they headed to the place in question off of the Sutherland North Road. That's the flag we held up at the Sea Fortress. It does seem fitting as a tribute to General Valestein. Or Colonel Valestein. Right. I'm happy that Governor Regnitz was holding onto it for us. The black blaze flowers are still blooming here, but at least for now it doesn't seem like there's any disturbance in the spiritual veins. That's good. Reen, help me out, okay? Right. Pour one out for my bros. Pour one out for Northumbria. Huh? Purifying flames. It seems like you've found your path. Yeah, Ishmelga's probably been poking around there for 1,000 years. All because he really, really wants to become the great power again. Might be the fact that the, whole, you know, crossbell crap happened. That all the, that Erebonia is acting super funky with ghosts and shit. I mean, it's always been super funky, but even more so now. Thanks to you, we can finally put this to rest. I thank you. You seem to be doing well. I hope you live long. Yes, you too. I'm sorry if we end up as enemies again one day. Instructor, was that voice? It felt like an auditory hallucination, but... Although, he would probably be concerned about his daughter and her future. Including how the types of guys she likes has completely changed. Huh? You know, I'll just say this straight. I really can't leave you alone for a minute. For now, while you still haven't captured a good girl, I'll be doing my best, so you better prepare yourself. Bond with Sarah got stronger. Made a special memory with Sarah. Well, I mean, they've got immortals running around the plane here. There's that crap with the Nosferatus, the vampires. I'm pretty sure almost nothing would faze this cast of characters. Well, maybe if Reen announced he was gay, but that's about it. Then all the girls might actually kill him for leading them on. Anyway. I think I'm gonna go do Alfin's event last. Why? Because she's the crown princess, that's why. Could be possible. And Alfin's eating lunch by herself. Or reading some kind of menu. Who knows? Princess Alfin, what's that you got there? Reen! Actually, this letter was delivered to me earlier. Alfin, I need to talk to you. I'll be waiting at the training ground near the capital. You can bring one other with you as an escort. That letter, with the golden horse seal, and calling you plainly by your name. Yes, the letter took a complex path to make it to the ship. This could be a prank, of course, but it does worry me. Thinking about who could have sent that letter. What should I do? This might be a trap. Oh, it's definitely a trap. I'm sure Alfin doesn't care. She wants to form the OT3. Alfin, allow me to go as your escort. I'm sure you want to go see it for yourself, right? You always see right through me, Reen. But are you sure it's okay? It could be a trap or a scheme of some kind. You'll be fine. No matter what happens, I'll protect you. Now, let's get to Valimar and head over there right away. Well, apparently it was somewhat difficult to get it on the ship. Somewhat. With the utmost vigilance, Reen and Alfin headed out to the location in Valimar on the Spirit Path. And as if they were being invited in, they were able to sneak into the training ground from the south through a gap. Hello. I was waiting. Oh. I figured it'd be you. And it seems like you brought Reen as your escort, just like I expected. Well, they have a purpose for Reen and Crow being alive. They need them to complete the rivalries. So, they still need them alive. They can't just, like, shoot them out of the sky until, you know, Valimar and Ordine fight in the battles to come, you know? So, that's probably why they're just letting them do their thing. In fact, it probably helps them out if they get stronger and stronger. I showed you a pretty shameful side of myself yesterday, didn't I? Your Majesty. Cedric, get to the point. Why did you send me that letter all of a sudden? And you figured Reen would come. Don't tell me! Oh no, I've already long since given up on Reen. All that's left for us is our battle in the rivalry. The one I have business with is you. I'll get right to the point. Get off the Crimson Wings, Alfin. And until everything is settled, stay with Mother and Ortus. Oh. Are you kidding me, Cedric? Brother is alive. Everyone's in trouble. Why would I just sit back and... Then let me ask you, what exactly can you do by yourself? What can a little girl who spent her time in the palace or the girls' school do? She's already been a big help as an operator on the Courageous too. There's no question that she's a valuable member of our crew. Oh, I was being a bit rude. I don't mean that you can't do anything. But the branch and main school students are already aboard the ship, aren't they? I'm sure that ship would be fine if just one person had to leave. You had meaning during the Civil War as a symbol of the royal family. But in the face of Jormungand and the Mille Mirage plan, your existence has no meaning. You know that already, don't you? This isn't merely a civil war between nobles and commoners. This is a world war. And in that world, we will be using Hellfire to resurrect a great entity. Brother and his new Crimson Wings will once again fall to the earth. And there won't be a second miracle this time. You're worried for Elise, aren't you? And you're thinking she should get off the ship with Alfin. Am I wrong? Well... all of you are so bothersome. For regular people, who aren't even students in a military academy, to be in a battlefield is like a sin. So you'd be better off staying at home with our helpless mother. Or with father as he has his procedure, although that is rather close to the front. Cedric. Thank you. You've always been worried about me, haven't you? Yeah, this is actually the kindest Cedric's been in both games so far. I don't know if that's a good thing or if that's just sad. Are you kidding? Of course I have! You're my family! And you've always protected me. I was the weak one, although I was the heir. You were the one the people and the nobility alike doted over for being so smart, and you still stood up for me. You have no idea how grateful I was, and you have no idea how pitiful I felt too. But now our situation is completely reversed, and the strong have to protect the weak. You're right. I am helpless. Frustratingly so. Yet, unlike you, I refuse to deny who I really am. I'm sorry. I should have confronted you about this earlier. During the Civil War, you lost yourself. Yet I could not be there to give you strength. And by the time I realized it, Chancellor Osborne had gotten his hands on you, and you started to crave power so much. And you began to grow into someone completely different. So much that I started to fear for you. I am full of regrets for not saving you, not confronting you when I had the chance. But probably, somewhere deep down inside, I didn't want my cute brother of mine to surpass me. Alfin. So then you, who were kinder and sweeter than any other child, who loved his family more than anything, left father and brother to die. Stop it! No, I will not stop. We don't have time like we did before, you and I. Your Jormungand plan? Muse's Mille Mirage? None of that matters right now. All we need is our family. And that is why I will continue to fly on the Crimson Wings. The wings of light. Not just to become strength for Brother and Reen, but to face you head on, Cedric. Princess Alfin. It's too bad, Alfin. This is really the end. Prince Cedric. We will meet again on the final day. Alfin, Reen, I trust you won't have any regrets. Cedric! At least pray that Father's procedure will be successful. If all of us in the family pray, I'm sure the goddess will answer us. I mean, I wouldn't put that out of the realm of possibility. Osborne does seem like he has read the script, as it were. That was amazing, Your Majesty. You really are. No, you're the entire Emperor's pride. Sorry, the entire Empire's pride. Sorry, Reen. I'm just so upset. Why did it come to this? But he's my family. He's my brother. No one's closer to him than me. Yes, and that's why I think you're the only person who could have said those things to him. I'm sure those words will get through to him. He already realizes it deep down. Both he and I do. Oh dear, you made the princess cry. The two of them returned to the Courageous Two using Valimar and the Spirit Path. Bond with Alfin got stronger. Made a special memory with Alfin. Woohoo! And that's all the bonding events for now. Look at all these characters. Holy crap in a handbasket. Okay, so Pablo's manning the orbit station right now. Bye. Oh. Was I supposed to come in here? Oh god. And now I need to find if this random thing I ran into is translated. Oh right, Celine's bonding event. That's probably what this is. Do I have it here or do... Oh my god, no I don't. Holy crap in the handbasket, this is ridiculous. Okay, yeah. So I can't actually do Celine's bonding event right now, but I finally found it. It's like 1,500 lines down, but I found it. Alright, I'm counting on you. I'll be waiting. Celine, what's she up to over there? Sounds like she's talking to someone. Well, it's not my problem. I don't have any bonding event points left. God damn it. That was a pain in the ass. I was like, oh yeah, hold on, lose your line. I gotta go figure out what Celine's up to. Do. Holy crap. Now, the game wants me to talk to Tita, but I don't know where Tita's hiding. 1 second. I thought I already did talk to Tita, so I don't know why it wants me to... fuck. Okay. No, I'm good. God damn it. Basically, I found the point where we play Prompto with Tita, and she's like, yay. That's great. So basically, we know that Lloyd is working Crossbell at the moment. Because, I mean, they're the Crossbell team. They know the place like the back of their hands. Anyway, let's get these side quests started. Maya, are you reading a letter? Instructor Reen. Yes, my father had just randomly sent a letter. From your father? He was a former captain in the army, who got dismissed after the Hamel incident. But after rejoining the army, it seems like he was able to regain his pride. I can kind of guess what that letter from her dad is all about then. Instructor Reen, it looks like you're trying to guess what's in this letter. I don't really need to hide it from you, so let me just tell you. The contents basically say, quit the branch school, leave the Courageous 2 immediately. I thought so. And if I don't do what he says, he'll discard some of the important items from my house. That would include the kimono I have as a keepsake for my mother. I did think it was strange that all of my stuff had disappeared from my room in the dorm in Leaves. Now that you mention it, we did check in the dorm room when we were infiltrating. So he went in there for that? I was totally shocked at first. I didn't believe that my father, who had just returned to the army and regained his pride, would do something so barbaric. Seems like he's trash, whether or not he's drinking. Maya? I'm sorry to waste your time with this nonsense. But please don't worry about me. I have no intention of leaving the ship. It's too bad about the kimono, but I think I'm just gonna burn this letter. Is that really okay? What can I do? Maya? I might be able to talk some sense into your dad. I believe that this letter might be actually filled for you with his love, as your father. I think negotiation might be possible. If you say so, Instructor Reen, I'll believe it. Even if we did end up breaking off relations completely, I would prefer to do things head-on. Maya? So, Maya called her dad Joseph right away, and they ended up deciding to meet at the rock patio outside of the canyon road. Father-daughter feud started. Ooh boy. So you've come, Maya. Oh, this is the fucker who was with Lecter. Yeah, that figures. God. All these Iron Blood jerks. No, you can shoot him in the head, Maya. No one will miss him. And I figured the Ashen Chevalier would be with you. We believe your demands are too one-sided. As one of her instructors who has been providing her guidance, it should be more than acceptable for me to be here. And I don't plan to do as you requested. But I feel that a letter may not fully convey your true feelings, so I decided to meet you in person. My true intentions? I intend to make sure my daughter does not follow the wrong path. Well, I know how stubborn you are. You get that from your mother, after all. So, I'll demand it again. Resign from the branch school. Even if we have to throw down. You want to fight? What are you talking about? I have two objectives. The first is to get you off the Courageous 2. I wanted to tell you that your marksmanship as it is now is little more than child's play. How contemptible can you get? If I'm wrong, why don't you prove it to me? If you win, I'll return all of your things, and let you stay in the branch school. But if you lose, you'll get off the Courageous 2 immediately and come home. I see. So, no regrets then. You're as bold as ever. So then, the matter of our fight will be... We'll each use a spotter, and fire blanks at each other. I see. A spotter. So, that's why you brought back up. Heh, your guess is on point. You can shoot him in the head. Nobody will miss him either. Back in the old days of Cold Steel 2, we were actually wanted criminals. I mean, I think Osborn's just like, yeah, let my son do whatever the hell he wants. He's not gonna stop this. Lecter really gets around. And it's not just because he's a gigolo. Major Lecter? The son of my father's former commander, Arundel. Maya, you know him? I mean, I guess, but they'd get over it. Nah, looks like you did some investigating of your own. Well, if you know that already, we can get started already. My father caused Joseph here a lot of trouble. So, I'll give you a hand here. Major, it's in the past already, but I'll accept your offer nonetheless. Now, we can begin our 2 versus 2 sniper showdown. As long as the Ashen Chevalier accepts. I did study shooting technique in the academy. I'll accept the job of supporting the sniper, and being the spotter. Very well, our negotiations are complete. Now then, let us make the most of this field. We'll split up, and begin acting at the exact same moment. The winner is the one who hits the other with blanks the most. Sound good? That sounds perfect. And so they each went to their start positions as the match began. While maintaining a set distance from each other, they continued to check the topology as they moved. That's not right, that's topography. Instructor Reen, I sense two beyond here. Yeah, for sure. There's two of them behind the rock face. I'll head in first, Maya. You provide cover like we discussed. Understood. The first field. Attacking enemy under cover. The target is looking for opportunities to counterattack. If our approach is off, we'll be the ones trapped in the gap. How should Maya act? Damn it, game, you're supposed to give an answer. So, should I A, enter with Reen at close proximity, or 2, attack from a high place? Well, you never bring your snipers in close range, so obviously we're gonna search for elevation. As I rush in, head up on the hill to the right. As soon as you get them in view, engage. Roger that. Holding down the hill should work well. Just creates a disadvantage. Got you. I defended him, but I took damage myself. The enemy should be moving past this point momentarily. I'll engage from the front, so snipe them from behind. Right, I'm prepared. Second field, enemy ambush. We have the overwhelming advantage this time. The question is how we should time this to take them out. Should I A, use the terrain for a surprise attack? Or B, use the terrain for a counterattack? And I don't know. God damn it. God damn it, this guide is not helping me at all. Ugh. Yeah, no, like, seriously. I'll have to show original. No. Okay, so it's the first option here. I have to actually look at the kanji, because, god, that's annoying. So yeah, use the terrain for a surprise attack, option 1. There's no need to hesitate here. I should engage them from the front. And, now! A frontal assault? Where's Maya? Got it. Not bad. The game continued back and forth, and Joseph's skill was incredible. Even with Reen's support, which was superior to Lecter's, Joseph took the lead. But Maya kept pushing on. Final field. Direct showdown. Never thought you'd take me this far, Maya. Even though I'm ahead in points. Whoever is able to endure the next field will be the winner. By the way, you must strike the heart or the head of your opponent. If you're certain. In the end, I will be the victor. Incidentally, the supports will settle things here too. But Schwarzer, that observation eye of the 8 leaves or whatever it's called? Your ability to sense us is amazing. Even if you say that, Lecter, your senses are superior. It's like a natural gift to sense your surroundings so easily. Honestly, I wish you'd hold back a little with it. Oh, it's nothing that impressive. Well, thanks to that, this was a lot more exciting than I had expected. So then, shall we finally begin the last match? Good or bad, this is it. What should I do? Should I become her shield? Or should I become her sword? And the answer is, become her shield. What I should do right now is believe in Maya and become her shield. In this match, you will be the main role as the sniper. I can sub in depending on how things go. Do your best until the very end, Maya. Right, instructor. And so they got prepared for the match. And then... That's my win. Yes, fantastic. Maya, excellent work. No, this is only because you were protecting me, instructor. And in terms of the supporters, it was a draw. We'll have to find out someday who the winner truly is. Yeah, it seems like it. In any case, it's decided then. Maya, what you do is up to you. Of course. But why did you pick a position that was to your disadvantage in the end? It's like you weren't even looking, so basically Truth is, I didn't care about the outcome of this exercise from the start. Of course I'm still worried about you, but what I wanted to check most of all was your resolve. Someone without resolve has no business being on a battlefield. But you do, Maya. Of course I'd never throw away your mother's kimono. You know that. No, I honestly thought you would have done so. You could have used a bit more tact, Joseph. So then, you're okay with all this? Your daughter's gonna be fighting against the Imperial Army directly, you know? Yes, but that's the choice my stubborn daughter has decided. I'll see you later, Maya. Don't go dying on me now. You neither. Yeah, seriously. It's almost like, aside from, you know, Osborne and Cedric and Alberic, and even Cedric's got a human side to him. That's crazy. After collecting her things from Joseph, he went back, and Maya and Reen returned to the ship. Father-daughter feud completed. Yeah, I mean, Osborne's cool, but I mean, he's like, corrupted as fuck. Gee. Yeah. We know. Anyway, we got 7,000 Mira. And, an egg roll? What? An egg roll? That's not right at all. We got a quartz, it's not an egg roll. Okay, this looks like a, specialty quartz of some kind. Probably like a, breaker quartz of some nature. So, yeah. Just throw that on Reen right now. Oh, I'm not saying Osborne's dishonest. I'm just saying he's evil. I'm gonna make a quick save here. Oops, I don't want to overwrite that save. There we go. Alright. Let's go see what Valerie has for us. Yeah. Still doesn't excuse what he's done. Even if he is, like, possessed into doing it, it's still... yeah. Oh, I'm so glad you two are okay. Valerie, it looks like there's some trouble. Instructor Reen. There's been some weird noise in our communications with Lemare Province. Tatiana and Louise are on site now to investigate. There's noise on the transmissions? What level of noise? Well, it's messing with certain operations. It's not bad enough to stop them altogether, though. But I don't want to leave it as it is. I sent Louise and Tatiana to find the source. Based on the signal profile data, I've narrowed it down to 2 locations. I mean, he's certainly trying to. It's just, you know, sometimes the ends don't justify the means. Unless there is literally no other option than plunging the world into chaos. And I do have to say that we weren't really independent in Trails of Cold Steel 2. We were a third faction, but we were, you know... we weren't, like, neutral in the whole affair. We were fighting for our own causes. And they just happened to line up with the Imperial Army's causes when it came down to it. In fact, the Imperial Army did most of the legwork while we were doing the infiltration and stuff. But anyway. I see. So you have Luis and Tatiana investigating each one. That's right. Using a special app on the Arctis 2, it's possible to pinpoint its hidden location. So you're searching for noise with the Arctis 2. We did something similar to that in the capital during our last exercise. It sounds like you guys are attacking the problem in a pretty intelligent way. Well, we did study a lot during our exercises. In any case, our main objective is just investigation, so I think those 2 will be fine, but... I understand your concern. Those 2 are primarily prepared for support, not combat. Should I head to the surface to back them up? I think I can lend a hand here. I have plenty of time now. Please let me back them up. Instructor Reen, thank you. So, where did they head exactly? Louise went to the Oryx Seaside Road, and Tatiana is on the Milsante Highway. They should both be in the middle of their search right now. I'll send them a message that you're coming. It would be great if you could help fill in any gaps they might have. Right, roger that. Yes, those tragedies may repeat, but how exactly is Osborne planning to stop this? Like, the only way this ends, you know, well for him is if he loses. He basically has to, you know, die because he's being possessed by Ishmelga. So what exactly is he planning to do to stop it? So where am I going? I need to fast travel to where I need to go. Anyway, so... Louise is on the Oryx Seaside Road, so we should head over there. And it's the first time we've been to this area in the game, so... We have new enemies to fight. Why would you give Laura, of all people, a 0 arts turn? I mean, you attempt to take care of it now, but the failure state here is the great power is revived. Ishmelga's, you know, pretty much pure evil. Or at least close to it. Since good and evil are subjective terms and whatnot, but basically it's a moral and craving destruction, so... If that happens, is that better than, you know, having to deal with tragedies every 20 years? You know, people being possessed by devils and doing terrible things. I mean, I guess if you can see an out, but I'm not seeing the end game here. Like, how exactly do you intend to prevent Ishmelga from, you know, becoming the great power? All you're really doing is advancing Ishmelga's goals. And sure, it may be inevitable, but if you can continue to put off a tragedy... I'm not saying either option is really, you know, good, but... That's probably why we need to find the third way. What we gotta do is, we gotta lock up Ishmelga in a dark room, and we gotta just, like, show it anime for, like, 10 days straight, and then that way it'll be completely pacified. Anyway, I found Louise. That was really quick. So this chest is the, Burn 3 quartz. And there's Louise. I should be close to the source, but... Louise, we found you. Oh, Instructors Reen and Toa. I heard you were helping Valerie, and here you are. Yep, that's the plan. Please, let us help you out. Well, I believe I've gone to within a 100 arge radius of the noise source, but I got a little lost from there. The point should be east of here, but there's a large rock in the way. 100 arch east, Well, maybe. Reen, you have an idea? Yeah, it's probably a place we ended up during our last exercise. It's where we first ran into the Northern Jaegers. So, there's a bypass somewhere? Yeah, I'll show you. There are monsters around here, so be careful. Okay. Well, I mean, they tried to lock up the curse inside all of the Divine Knights. They just, you know, failed somewhere along the way. So... Maybe if they combined the Septarians' powers, they could do something about it. Like, they were able to put the Shining Ring into another dimension. So, they could do something like that. But I might be overthinking this. Anyway, there's an EP charge 4 over there. And this is the way to where the noise is. But first we have to deal with a random fight. Because of course we do. Well, I mean, if everything works out, then, you know, everything works out. And that'd be great. But otherwise, World War starts, the land is embroiled in chaos, Ishmelga becomes the great power, and, you know, the world ends, so... I have to think any scenario is better than that. You guys really are strong. Yeah, but you managed to get here by yourself, Louise. Well, even if it was just the accounting section, I was a military academy student. I can at least protect myself. Isn't that right, Instructor Toa? That's right, and you won't lose to Class 7 or 8 in your art skill either. Sorry, that was a stupid question. Yeah, Reen, don't underestimate military academy students. Anyway. Check out the, alcove here. This is the place, so it should be around here somewhere. Oh, it looks like it's quite close. This app is indicating it's coming from right in the middle here. Aren't those society archaisms? Yeah, but they look disabled. But this presence... Surprise! Pleroma flowers! The Pleroma flowers can awaken the archaisms now? Toa! Right. Louise, let's get back so we're not in their way. Everyone, good luck. Yeah, but there won't be a Dreikels to push it along as far as he did. God, Class 7 is just too strong. Well, it should be safe now. All thanks to you guys. It was no problem. So, did you find the source of the noise? Oh, right. Luis used the search mode on the Arcus too. The noise has completely disappeared in this area. It seems that the interfering element that was causing it has disappeared as well. So those archaisms were causing the noise then. That does seem to be the case. Well then, please head back to the Courageous 2, Louise. We're gonna go support Tatiana now. Yes, I'm counting on you. Yeah, this might just be, you know, an inevitable turn of events rather than Osborne picking a side, as it were. Just like, yeah, this is going to happen. It might not happen now, but it's going to happen. I still don't like that fatalistic way of thinking, though. In any case, since we're here... I'm gonna see if it'll let me pick up some of the treasure chests in this area. Or if it'll be like, no, you can't explore this road. Okay, so far so good.
やはり我らが組めば無敵だね。よし、掴んだ。やったわ。やったわね。
Alright. Now I'm just trying to remember how to get around this place. Those things are mountains of health. Okay, follow the secret passage here. Because there's a treasure chest in the corner. And inside here is the 7th caliber spell. 7th caliber R. So I'm sure someone might get some use out of that. Maybe. Anyway, there's one more treasure chest over here. Get some U materials. And there's a cryptid. Oh boy. I'm gonna walk around that. Because there's a fishing spot right behind him. And that was the more important thing. Ew. It's a shark. That is one creepy fish. Let's catch more sharks. Okay, that's not a shark. It is a big boy, though. Alright. Let's fast travel out of here. Actually, will it let me go to the second part of the road as well? We'll find out. Apparently can't ride my horse or my bike on the beach. That's a disappointment. I guess they didn't want to animate other people on bikes, so they just have Reen on the bike. And they didn't bother to translate whatever's in here, which sucks. Okay. No, never mind. It's just really oddly translated. It's a Tira bomb. What? Lame. That doesn't count. Gasp. The true form. The true horrors of fishing have been unleashed upon us. Alright. Go away, I don't want to fight y'all. Okay, grab the treasure chest here. Get 150 of each sepith. And you aren't allowed to go on that road. So they're just like, nope, can't go this way. Better luck next time. And more beach, which means I can have to stop riding my bike. But there is another fishing spot here. So best to take advantage of that now. Oh dear, it's another shark. Even bigger than the last one. Does have a lot of ingredients though. Anyway, this is where we went treasure hunting with the guy who turned out to be Blue Blanc. And there's a trial chest here for Reen, Elisa, Fee, and Eustace. God damn it, I have 3 of them in my party too. Whatever, I can always fast travel to a trial chest, so it's not the worst thing possible. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ow. That was incredibly rude. Mistimed that. Mistimed that pretty badly, actually. Yeah, well. I'm not in danger yet. Just in an uncomfortable position is all. Woohoo.
ですか？
ああ、心配してくれてありがとうな。
それにしても不思議な地形の場所だね。
It looks like there's a photography spot here. If I'm reading that right. Whatever. That line is technically translated somewhere, but I'm not going to go dig out to find it. He's basically like saying, yeah, this will be a good picture for Rex. So, let's go tell him all about it. Hey dude, we just killed a shark! And for our trouble, we get photo number 10 from him. So let's see who he took a picture of this time. Oh, it's Estelle and Shara. At least that picture makes sense. Like, I could imagine he could convince Estelle and Shara to take a picture for him. Of course, Estelle is best girl, so it all makes sense. And we'll just avoid those guys. And, hey, it's the Aegis Master Quartz. The one that would normally have been on Millium. I just made myself sad. But it's okay. She's with us in spirit. And also in strength, because she's a big-ass sword now. Anyway, our last stop here is the Celestial Bomb EX here. Yeah, I made myself sad too, so, you know, kind of evens out. Anyway, hopping back to the base real quick here. And, well, I mean, I picked up some, nice things. See if I can, get some of my, characters up to full slots here. Most of my party is still a ways away, but, at least my main characters are, getting there. Anyway. Now then. Before going to find Tatiana, we're gonna go take a quick dip in the hot springs. If Elisa, Laura, Fee, Emma, and Sarah are all in your party, you'll get a special event. Rin and team went to the hot springs to relax, and the team enjoyed the open-air bath just like that. Is everyone in this group besides me? You're just noticing that now? It's no different from being in a bathing suit. There's nothing to worry about. Well, it was a great chance to come in with Toa anyway. This reminds me of when we all went into the baths at Ymir. Can someone explain why I'm here in this form anyway? It's a rare opportunity, Celine. You really are a lucky fellow, aren't you? You can take your pick, basically. Well, it is true that I'm blessed with a lot of great things. Oh? I'm the man who brought the darkness upon the world. I'm connected to the Twilight as we speak. And yet, I'm able to spend a relaxing moment like this with the people I care about. Including the guys, too, and my students, and everyone else. So, of course I know I'm a lucky guy. You... Reen... Oh, Reen... If you say so, we'll enjoy this to the very last. Yes, please just ask if you would like one of us to wash your back. Oh, I can wash your hair. Huh? Oh, I could clean your ears for you. I think that would feel good. Well then, I'll give him a shoulder and back massage. What? You reap what you sow. You'd better prepare yourself. I'll have some beer ready for you afterwards, with some snacks as well. And so, they spent a very lively time together. Reen was fulfilled in both mind and spirit, and they left the hot springs. Wow, they aren't even being subtle about this. So basically, they all had some nookie in the hot springs. Roselia is gonna walk in and it's like, oh my god, I need to clean this. Adios, why did you do this to me? Alrighty then. Anyway, on with the quest. So, Tatiana was in the Sutherland province somewhere. Just, off the Milsante Highway. Yeah, there she is. Not too far. God damn it, I am 800 years old. I should not be putting up with this crap. I think I've finally found the point we're looking for. Tatiana, you doing okay there? Oh, Instructors Reen, Toa, and everyone. I heard from Valerie that you'd be coming down to help. So you really did come. Yeah, sorry we're a little late. We had some nookie in the hot springs first. No. So, is the source of the noise around here then? Yes, most likely. But I can't get through easily because of all the monsters around. It'd really help if you could lend me a hand with that. Yeah, let's go to the point right away then. Oh, thanks guys. Let's head east for now. Alright. Well, back the way we came. It's not like they have actual, monsters here. Oh, wow. Thanks a lot, guys. You've really become much braver in the short time since I've seen you last, Tatiana. I have to agree. As your instructor, I'm so proud to see how much you've grown. Oh no, I still have a long way to go. It's nothing to be humble about. So, we just have to head along the road for now. Yes, and then go north at the crossroads. I don't know what's waiting for us ahead, but please be careful. Right, we understand. Whoop. This is the end of the line, so the reaction must be coming from here then. Yes, it should be, but... Wait a minute! Get back, you two! An archaism of the society. It must have been in stealth mode. It looks like it's shorted out. Well, it was. The black pleroma flowers again. Well, whatever. We just have to take it out. Haha. And got Rin and Emma up to level 6. Woohoo. And looks like I got a movement 3 quartz from that. Or that would be evade 3. I didn't see that quite in time. Looks like it's over. Oh, thank you guys so much. I'm just glad you're safe. So, how about that source of the noise? Let me take a look. Tatiana checked her application on the Arcus too. Oh, it looks like the noise has disappeared completely. And that whatever was causing the noise seems to have disappeared as well. I see. So just like before, the archaism was causing it. Sure looks like it. In any case, you and Louise should be good now then. Alright, I'll head back to the ship and report in to Valerie. Instructor Rin, thank you so much for your help today. We wouldn't have been able to face those archaisms ourselves. And thanks to your help, we were able to respond quickly to the issue. No, you guys really worked hard too. But I'm surprised the Twilight had an effect like that too. And it was even able to affect our communication systems. Yeah, if we had left this alone, it would have caused much greater problems for us. Louise, Valerie, Tatiana, thanks again for all your help. No problem. It was worth the effort. It certainly was. Communications failure complete. And we received the Petrify 3 quartz, as well as 7,000 Mira. It's a hefty chunk of change. Also got some character notes for our troubles. Okay. I got a new fulfillment medal. And alrighty then. Sorry, I wanted to actually check out what that thing I got was. Okay, so critical 5, speed 5, yeah, that's not great. And these were probably some of the accessories I got from doing the bonding events, or the giving the gifts away. 600 arts defense, 600 defense, and you know, those are fine. But defense is kind of not great in these games, I find. They're fine in the early game, but where we're at now, it's kind of a hindrance. Seriously, look at all these characters we can link with. It's stupid. Alright. Now then, I want to take care of that thing I found, the whatever it was called, the trial chest. I had lost what I meant to say for a second there. So, alright, I needed at least a fee and use this, not okay. Yeah, that's for sure. Gonna make a quick save here. I suspect that this party can handle this now, but just in case. Oh yeah, we're doing fine. I love how strong Gale is. It's like 20,000 free damage. It's great. Anyway, we were successful, and Reen's order got an improvement. I'm not sure what this improved to, but hey, it's great. I can actually probably find it somewhere around here. Okay, guess not. I don't know which one this is, but it's been transformed into Battlefront Gurren. So yeah, that's pretty cool sounding. Alright then. Our next destination will be St. Arc. I lied. Our next destination will be Ortus, because that's where my script is. You can choose to do them in any order, but I mean, I might as well not worry about having to bounce up and down all over the place. So yeah, they've locked up Rivera Court because that's a conscription office now. But we can still use the Kleist Mall. And we want to head up to the second floor here. Because they have another gift for us. The, advanced goggles. Something that Tito would really like, so we'll get that for her. Otherwise, they aren't offering anything we really need, so we'll keep moving on. Oops, so there should be a recipe here. Not from this person, but probably from the Empire meat stall here. I bought one of your big sausages, and then I gave it to Machias. So you do this, and you get the Wild Grill. So yeah, gotta get all your recipes handy, right? Sorry, I'm going around in circles. I want to go to the Orbment Factory next. Talk to the old man here. They might have something interesting to say, but we don't know what they have to say, because we're just here to buy a gift. So this is the Ares rocket, and it's apparently something Yuna might like. So we'll have to give that to her when we're on the Courageous. Next, we want to head over to the port. We want to go to the new Rivera Court location here. Because Capo here, once they've oh, actually, it is nice to see that Vincent and Ferris are back together again. And also Lisa is here to say hi, because of course, why not? These are the kind of conversations I wish I had the English version for. But, you know, live and let live, right? Anyway, appears this is a gift for Emma. So, we'll get her some, La Creme earrings, apparently. Because, you know, better spoil our best girl, right? Make her even more deadly in battle. Our next stop is the bar over here. we want to talk to Mr. Lake Lord here. Because he should have a new fishing place for us. Let's see if we can actually find it. Are you telling me this isn't translated? That's silly. Silly, this is an important thing. The cult of fishing knows all. Yeah, and these guys basically, you want to talk to them because they unlock a new fishing spot for you. So, you want to be like, hey, guys, catch that legendary fish, and we'll give you some fabulous prizes for it. So, yeah. And for doing that, a new fishing spot opened up on the Ortus Road, which we were just at. Oh crap, there's one more thing I had to do in here before I forget. Anyway, the shop's right here. Looks like this guy's getting conscripted and going off to war. So that's pretty lame. I must have already bought it. I mean, I must have, right? Yeah, okay. I'm not missing anything. I must have already picked up the paella here. Because that's what it says. Pick it up from the Seafarer's Bar. From the person named Miranda. That's who I was talking to, so you would kind of figure that's how it would work. Oh, whatever. Let's head to the Noble District now. Because there is an important event by the Cayenne Mansion here, so let's see what this is about. Huh? Who are you guys? We were told to allow guests to enter as much as we can. So if you have business here, feel free. So you mean we can just go about freely? I'd like to see everyone there, so let's head inside. You can now enter the Cayenne Mansion. Oh. That was surprisingly painless. Anyway, let's talk to Governor Regnitz here. Oh, I'm glad you guys came. A lot has happened, but it looks like you're alright. Yes, thank you. Based on what you said earlier, it seems like a lot has happened. Sorry, what? No. But based on what you said, it seems like you've heard a bit of what's happened to us. Yes, from a certain source. When the meeting place of all those leaders was attacked, I thought for sure there had been loss of many lives. Yet, a new ship rushed in to save the day. I should say I'm happy that it went that way. So you even knew about that? Well, the situation still remains grim, but we made some new connections to shine some light on everything. Yes, I have high hopes for you all. Even in Ortus, we're feeling an acceleration towards war. I'm trying to get to the bottom of everything. This is my duty as the temporary supervisor of the area, after all. Oh yes, and about the Empress. She worries about you all a lot. Why don't you go pay her a visit? Is that so? Hey Reen, since we're here, why don't we go see her? Yeah, let's do that. You can head in via the front corridor. Please update her on the current situation. Who tagged me? Whatever. Wasn't important. Alrighty then, let's go see the Empress. I mean, it's not like they can just walk around wherever they want. Just, you know, all around this lavishly acquainted estate. And Governor Regnitz isn't on house arrest. Somebody has to maintain Ortus. We should be able to see the Empress now. Should we go ahead and see her? Well, yeah, obviously. Come on, Reen. Get it together. So, Reen and the team went to visit the Empress. It's been a while, everyone. Thank you for coming to see me when you're all so busy. It's good to see you again. I'm glad you're doing well, Empress. It's good to see that you're doing well. It sounds like you've heard about us as well. Yes, Governor Regnitz told me a bit. It sounds like your companions in Alfin were all reunited. And I was elated to hear that Prince Olivert is still alive. So you did know? Yes, it really was wonderful. We were surprised as well. And we're all working together now to try to find a third way through this. The state is moving towards war and force. I don't know how far they will go. But Thors will do its part to stop that tragedy. That truly makes me feel better. You're always helping us, while I can only sit by and do nothing. If only I could tell the Emperor about this. Has something happened with His Majesty? No, but his procedure is coming up soon. It should be in 2 or 3 days' time. I have been praying to the goddess ever since. Your Majesty. She truly loves him. Yes, their bond is incredible. We'll also be praying for his recovery too. Thank you, everyone. Please, give my best regards to Prince Olivert and Alfin. Yes, Your Highness. Woohoo! Alright. So that was a neat little sub-event. Anyway. We do have an actual quest in the Ortus Commerce area here. And it's in the hotel. So let's see what's up. No, not in that room. Oh, thank you all for coming. So you must be the Wings of Light I've heard about. You do seem to be quite the distinguished lot. So, who are you then? Huh, this presence. I seem to remember it when we were in Crossbell for our exercise. Do you happen to be in the CID like Kira? Yes, I'm in charge of several CID officers. Like her, I was once a member of Hercules. I see. You two do seem similar in a way. So, we did see the contents of the request you submitted, but... yesterday when we talked at the meeting, it sounds like you don't know the whereabouts of Hercules now. But recently you were able to pinpoint their location to the blockade area near Avon Hill. Where did you manage to get that information? It was told to me in absolute secrecy by my brother Cody. I see. That makes sense. Yes, and according to him, the 5th platoon has completely lost their minds. and their plan is to begin their subversion on the day before the war begins in force. It's possible they'll go on a complete rampage. Oh no, we need to do something right away then. Yes, we do. Through some backdoor discussions with the Imperial government, we've been able to guarantee their safety, as long as they remain in the blockade area. The Wings of Light. I know this is an unreasonable request to ask of you, but... would you please lend me your strength to pin them down? Well... it is a member of her family, and we need to somehow protect Hercules members who are rampaging. We might need Emma or Gaius here to provide support. When this quest begins, your party will be rebuilt using Emma or Gaius as a fixed member. Let's do it. I mean, Emma's in our party anyway, we'll be fine. I know, right? Hey Osborne, I know we're about to go to war in less than a week, but hey, could you maybe, not kill our spy agents who've kind of, caused this whole thing? Kinda, sorta, maybe? Oh, sure, that'll be perfectly fine. Just remember, though, your soul is mine. Alright, we understand. If we can help you, we will. Thank you very much. So do you already have a plan of action? Yes, of course. It's actually a very simple plan. Somehow or other, they will require that gunship of theirs to carry out their mission. Humphrey and I wanted to focus our mission on taking that ship from them. There are 12 agents, including Cody. The location in which they are concealed has a blind spot in the back. If Kira and I slip through there, I believe we can manage. In that case, we'll need to be extremely cautious of them. We'll have to make a somewhat showy entrance as a diversion. Yeah, you get the idea. But will the two of you be okay by yourselves? Well, it would be useful to have a handler to operate to watch our progress in the blockade zone. And it would be helpful to have another one of you as backup as we infiltrate. Oh, I can help be the operator then. You were thinking the same thing I was. That sounds perfect to me. Thinking about the effect I might have as a sacrifice of the Twilight, I'll need Emma and Gaius' help. Right. Then let's use that team arrangement and get started. Leave it to me. Looks like our plan's decided then. Let's divide up our teams and get started. We should get going right away once we do. Hercules protection started. So you can choose between Emma or Gaius. Obviously we're bringing Emma. And I mean, we don't even have the option to bring Gaius with us anyway. We have to pretty much choose one. Yeah. He's pretty much resigned to his fate. It's kind of miserable. Anyway, I don't need to bring the same party I did last time, but, I'll go with my mainstays. Let's bring Tito along. I'm sure an orbital gear is perfect for a flashy infiltration mission, right? Exactly. After splitting off from Kara's observation/infiltration team, while Hercules was unaware, they came to the entrance of the blockade area. So this is where Hercules is hiding. I hope we can return them to their senses after weakening them. Yeah, me too. Yeah, but combat shells are more, you know, subtle than orbital gears. Kind of. Reen, are you all set? Yes, we just arrived at the location. We're ready to move in at any time. Understood. We confirm that they are in teams of 4 gathered ahead. There's a patrol team, a defense team of the gunship, and the command team, consisting of Captain Reagan and Cody. Again, we would like you to suppress the patrol team while we are carrying out their mission. Sorry. Your opponents are elite soldiers, and they're under the effects of the Twilight. Reen, Emma, all of you, please be careful. Yes, you guys as well. Alright then, you can go ahead and start, Reen. Right, understood. You have a way past this padlock then, Reen? Yeah, back when we were students, I was able to break a lock in Celtic without making any noise. Yeah, but I remember that. That's right. But this time, we might want to make a little bit more noise in order to draw the enemies out. Let's make some noise to get their attention. Sixth form, Scarlet Sky. That should be enough to get them moving. Let's begin the attack. Right. Alright. And, let's open up my map, because this is technically a new area. Well, it's kind of. Rude! Obviously. Stop that. Okay, fine, you can attack Yuno. There's no issues with that. Remember when we were back in Innocent and Cold Steel 1? We were naive to the ways of the world, and all the plottings of Chancellor Osborne, and everyone else. Okay, anyway, we want to grab the treasure chest here, because it's a silver charm. What? That's some bullshit. Seriously. I didn't deserve to get ambushed like that. How are you gonna do me like that, game? That was just time consuming. That wasn't even like annoying. Seriously.
ロゼッタ今だわ続きます私の番ですね
You know what? I have an excuse to use the Lost Art, so if Emma doesn't kill this thing here, then... Honestly, these worms are worse than the creepy sheep. Oh my god. Y'all stop that. Wow. I didn't ask for this.
Yeah.
すぐに処置します。
ありがとう。マイル。は。
Yeah, that's true.
すぐに処置します。
ありがとう。俺の番だな。いや。
すぐに処置します。
ありがとう。
私の番ね。光よ。行きます。や。
マイル。ありがとう。俺の番だな。マイル。パッチ崩れた。
続きます。今からね。
Y'all need to stop this. Oh my god.
すぐに処置します。
ありがとう。
頑張って。助かりました。私の番ですね。
させるか。俺の番だな。くらえ、鬼ハヤテ。はあ、崩れた。
続きます。任せてちょうだい。行きます。
So we finally dealt with that problem. I grab the treasure chest here, because it's 150 of each Sepith. And Panda can go... Well, screw right off.
俺の番だな。届け、先行陣降臨。マイル。くらえ、鬼ハヤテ。
きます。はい、アークス駆動。よーし、はあ、くらえ。崩れた。もらった。任せてちょうだい。光よ。甘い。それ。行きます。暗き刃よ、お願い。チャンスです。ごめんなさい。
ブーフ
行くぞ。くらえ、鬼早瀬。はあ、今だ。
続きます。行くわよ。はあ、チャンス。もらった。任せてちょうだい。貫けロゼッタアロー。今だわ。いただき。ありがとう、ユーナのおかげよ。お役に立てて嬉しいです。やりました。よし。
Well, they do have some original lines for pairing up with each other. I wonder if they did do it for everyone, or if they've only done it for like a few people, because yeah, that's like what, 200 to like 4,000 combinations or something ridiculous like that. There's probably a lot of characters they had to balance together. Oops. Let's try that again. There we go. This looks like a weird one. Now you got a weird looking catfish. And he even dropped us a brave soul. What a guy. Reen, you guys should be close to the Rock Arch by now, right? Based on Lieutenant Kira's information, there should be patrol teams hiding ahead, so be on the lookout. I see. I wasn't sensing anyone around here, so I was wondering. The infiltration unit of these special forces wouldn't use ordinary measures. Yeah, and they have the Lambda units as well. They're strong. Toa, thanks for the heads up. No problem. Be careful, guys. Toa really is a reliable navigator. Yep, there shouldn't be any surprises now. What? We were hiding our presences completely. Doesn't matter now. Take them out from the front. Alright. Of course it gets a Zero Art's turn to just show off, right?
Mile.
行きましょう。ラジカルスキーム。
マイル。やあ。
すぐに処置します。
ありがとう。俺の番だな。
Something like that. They came to the wrong neighborhood.
すぐに処置します。
ありがとう。行くぞ。ニーノカさん、早く。俺の番だな。うおー。 ラムダクロー。
行きます。暗き刃よ、お願い。これで決める。やーもう一個とどめよ。ブレイカー。甘いチャンス。もらった。
俺の番だな。うなれ。うおーラセン
任せてちょうだい。光よ。
はっ。
Y'all need to stop that.
ラムダクロー。はっ。
Jeez.
ラムダ駆動。前へ。くらえ。降り早せ。はあ。今だ。エヴァ頼む。
私の番ね。逃がさないわ。メルトスターチャンスよ。いただき。私の番ですね。暗き刃よ、お願い。
深く。ラムダ駆動。
よーし。はっ。チャンス。もらった。
深く。
Alright, that's two of them down. But, I mean, they're just gonna throw heal spells at each other until they feel better.
任せてちょうだい。今だわ。いただき。
そうだ。
甘いチャンス。もらった。
向かったか。
私の番ですね。息吹を借りさせます。甘いチャンス。もらった。
Gotta love dodge tanking Yuna.
崩れた。もらった。私の番ね。チャンスよ。一緒に攻めるわよ。はい。私の番ですね。
And this should finish it off.
お願い。
向かったか。
先を急ぎましょうか。
Not a hard fight, but definitely an annoying one.
成長しちゃいました。レベルアップです。
Sorry about that. So strong. Yeah, but now... Emma, can you do something about them? Yeah, leave it to me. I believe we can conclude that they weren't made members of the family again. It seems like they're in some kind of hypnotic state. A hypnotic state? So then someone is behind this then. Their captain of theirs seems the most suspicious. That's right. I believe it's best to leave them here for now. We should go find the culprit right away. Got it. Then let's move on. Alright. Well, that was a nice little diversion. We got more things to do. Excuse me, guys. Josette isn't a garbage delivery service. Anyway, we got a quartz of some kind. It appears to be the Defense Breaker 3 quartz. So I forgot I had the Petrify 3. I'm going to put that on Reen right away. More strength and more chance of pulling it off. Oh. What? Yeah, motherfucking worms. Just out of nowhere. Like, seriously, what did I do to deserve this? Huh? Sometimes you just gotta get silly against these things. Ah, some of them are still alive. She does. I did use in that last thing. I mean, yeah, double orbital gear. That was just annoying. On one hand, look at all these levels. On the other hand, I hate abyss worms. God, they're annoying. All that for a Petrify 3 chest. Anyway.
分爽快ね。
Alright. Now to be very careful around here. Because the last treasure chest in the area is just over here. So that here's a few more U materials. So we're pretty well stocked up. And better just make a quick save just in case. And there they are. There they are. Those must be the remaining members. Looks like there's 8 of them, just as the information said. But something seems wrong here. That's right. It looks like Kira's brother Cody is trying to convince them again. Please, Captain Regan. Don't you realize that our little struggle here won't do any actual damage to the Empire? And you want to target a civilian city instead of a military base? Let's just surrender already. My sister said we won't be punished at all if we return to the Republic. Cody, it appears I've misjudged you. Have you already forgotten what the Empire did to your father? Well... I've given up on you. And it looks like these foolish members of the Empire have caught us in a bad moment. Looks like he sold you out to give us the information to find you here. Sorry. Looks like he sold us out to give you the information to find us here. But we won't hide any longer. We'll use this power of ours to defeat the sinful Empire. The demon from back then? Seems like Captain Regan is completely taken by the curse, making use of magic itself. At this rate, they really will be sucked back into the Nocta Familia. Perfect! This is great! Now, I can't wait to hear your screams. This is gonna suck ass. Yep, nightmare. And freeze. Oh my god. Alright. I'm not doing too hot in this fight. Mostly because I have the wrong accessories on Emma. Okay, that works. I got some bullshit tricks on my side too. Just gotta keep hitting them with S-breaks until they die. How impudent! But if I get serious... there won't be any end to this! No, look! What? Why won't you listen to me? Demon! Over here! No, this is bad! We'll back you up! There's no need for that. Those bullets use Gaius' stigmata power. What a brilliant idea. Was that Kira? Hey, what's the defense team doing? Looks like we managed to pull this off. Yes, and it's thanks to you all. Right, you managed to lure out the other teams. There's no threat to their lives, so please don't worry about that. I see, that's great. So, you're the last one left. Do you still want to continue this? No, it's fine. I'm tired. He passed out. He used a lot of power, it's understandable. And so, Gaius and Emma treated the remaining Hercules members. They succeeded in removing the factor that was driving Captain Regan towards the Noct family. How can I ever thank you for all this? That's right. Words alone would never be enough. No, we simply lent a hand. Thank you for helping Captain Regan, too. I'm a little worried about what he'll have to say when he wakes up, though. Seems like you have a grudge towards the Empire about your father. That's right. Our father was a commander in the Republic Army. But he lost his life 1.5 years ago in Crossbell. Yes, but we know that wanting revenge against the Empire itself is foolish and accomplishes nothing. No, we understand your pain as well. Losing someone precious to you is more than just a logical debate. In any case, I'm certain Captain Regan will reflect on his actions. And you can trust on us to report this to the Imperial government. Yes, our negotiations resulted in an agreement to hand this new model gunship over to the Empire. I see. So that's what they asked for in exchange. The latest model gunship of the Verne Company. Basically, your arrangement was to hand over military secrets then. The government is as tricky as ever. So, how do you plan to return to the Republic then? Well, we have some connections in mind for that. We'll be able to get onto a certain airliner. So, there's no need to worry about us. I see. Understood then. We'll take our leave here. Feel free to call us if anything happens. We have to repay you for all you've done for us first. Thanks again, everyone. Hercules protection complete. And we receive a quartz. I think that's like the Blaze Bell or something like that. As well as 7,000 Mira. Arts plus 60. Plus 100, abate plus 10. I thought I put the Wrath Quartz on somebody. Oh, that's just straight up strength plus 200. Oh, I got 2 of them. I didn't realize I had 2 Wrath Quartzes. So that's going on fee right away here? I didn't realize they would just give me 2 of these. I mean, they're throwing movement quartz away, but they won't give me any evade quartz. Like, seriously. Whatever. Anyway, gonna make use of that mega attack quartz here. And make use of this guy as well. A little better at casting fire arts, though I don't really have any fire arts to cast, so... yeah, might not be as good as I bargained for. Alright. And it looks like I can play Kira and Vantage Masters now. So, what a great reward for dealing with that airship bullshit. Alright. Alright. Before I start the next set of quests, the nap room was here, right? Yeah. Oh, was that not a thing?
お薬ですね。
Yeah, never mind. I thought that was a thing I could do. Oh, she also sells some pretty swank medicine here. Oh, whatever. Gonna make a quick save. And I'm just gonna take a short break and go to the bathroom, so I'll be back in like 10 minutes or whatever. So, see you guys in a bit.